All right, Sagittarius, December 2021. Let's see what the message is. Hello, everyone. Sagittarius fire sign. Happy birthday to all the Sagittariuses out there. This is your birthday season from the end of November to the about the middle, close to the end of December. And if you vibe with the 13th sign, then you would watch a little bit of Scorpio and Sagittarius. I forgot to say that in the Scorpio video that's up already. So you can definitely do that. Definitely subscribe if you haven't, because I want to hit 10,000. So I'm going to keep saying that in every video now. I need to say that. I need to hit 10,000. I think that's when I can put my merch up, but I'll still share my merch. So I've had this for years and I just haven't been promoting myself. I've been too busy not doing that. So, which is crazy. So definitely look out for the posting on that. I'll definitely be dropping whatever I have up now, and there'll be more things added. And definitely keep an eye out for my Etsy as well. So I'll be saying that in every video, in my next videos for the next month. That way it gets out there. And definitely visit the community page on here on the YouTube channel. So Sagittarius, the reading here, how can you use this reading, guys, if you're new to this? Your birth sign is your sun sign, which is Sagittarius. You can check out whatever your moon sign is and whatever your rising sign is. These gives, your moon is like your emotional experience, your rising sign. You can think of it as how you can approach your goals, as well as your sun sign, right? And your sun sign is like what you need to do for yourself and really overcome any kind of weaknesses that's associated with that sign, right? That limiting, any kind of limiting actions and limiting beliefs. And your rising sign, you really want to look towards it to help you accomplish your goals as well. All right. And how you handle emotional situations, good and bad, is the moon sign. Okay. Want to tap into that. And then if Sagittarius is somewhere else in your chart, and I'm saying this in every video because this is another add-on that I'm putting in my new videos that I've been doing in my astrology, is if Sagittarius is somewhere else in your chart and it's not your birth sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign, if you're trying to work with the house that Sagittarius is in or the planets there, you can watch the Sagittarius video to help give you guidance on that particular situation, whatever that situation is. Okay, so I need to make a solo video on that. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. We're setting the intention already and we're setting it still. Messages for you guys. This falls out. Okay, so this is what's coming out for you guys. So make sure, Sagittarius, that you know what things really are. Okay, so if something is negative, call it that. If something is positive, call it that. All right. It will end the negativity and bring ways for more compassion towards you, and it will also lead you to your power to make decisions that you need to make, giving more balance to the masculine side of your energy. All right. Recognizing that there's still more work to be done. Can we say that? There's still more work to be done on whatever it is that you are going for. Okay, so what is it that you feel that you need to work on, right? This is what you need to focus your energy on. How can I gain in my life? What do I need to gain in my life? How can I get rid of not having real love in my life, or any kind of regrets, or any kind of sadness or depression? Okay, how do I seek help to get rid of this type of feeling, right? Because if your relationships are not clear, or actions aren't clear, understandings aren't clear, something needs to shift, needs to end, right? And that kind of plays into, like, say, loneliness, any kind of like sadness, right? So what exactly are you experiencing? Trying to move into more healing, accepting yourself, offering forgiveness. This can bring in more fun next year into your life. So wherever there's any kind of grief, regret, really making things right internally with yourself and overcoming any kind of despair that you might be going through. Okay, so that's going to be a powerful thing for you to do. And when you clear those blockages, new love will come into your life that you're seeking. The setup of money coming into your life will start working, and it will be just easier for you to listen to yourself more. Okay, what other general messages do they need to hear? Going after what you want, being strong, being powerful, that opens up the way for that for you, Sagittarius. Okay, it's a healing past relationship, not making the same mistakes again. Okay, if money is kind of the giving and taking, you're not really doing that much. You might be expressing your ideas, but then when it comes to, you know, making the right moves, something is holding you back from making those right moves. Not really having a clear plan of where you want to go, where you want to be. So maybe it's a good time to just kind of reflect and say, hey, where do I want to go? And you guys are awesome at manifesting. So where do I need to go? Okay. So, you know, wow, these are all coming out reverse, because I mean, I really shuffled the blah, blah, blah out of these, right? So your Queen of Swords, your Queen of Rods is reversed. All of these are reversed. The Knight of Cups, the Empress card. So there's some healing work that needs to be done for some of you if you relate to this, really getting your fire energy going again and balancing your words. So balancing throat chakra, solar plexus, sacral. Okay, definitely. And your throat chakra for sure, your charm. Okay, what else does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. And this will help with your money and any heartache that you've been going through, or it might lead to some kind of relationship issues. So just really trying to avoid all of that kind of emotion, that kind of understanding, right? Finding some kind of understanding and healing. I feel like this reading is for Sagittarius that's going through a hard time, even though you might not show it, but you just want that healing. Okay, so let's see. Let's read on love. I mean, I got one on love already, but anything else on love for Sagittarius for December 2021? Anything on love? Okay, so just take the time you need to rest. Like, we're really getting all of these reversed. Like, some of these are seriously reversed. So definitely, if you have goals that you're planning, really review why you're looking into something, why you need rest, why are you judging, you know, what do you really want to celebrate in your life? Okay, really looking into that. Okay, what about finances? Actually, you know, for love, let's look. What else can they do regarding love? What else can they do regarding love? Okay, divine timing. Recognize when you might have done something wrong towards someone, recognizing when you need to actually go back and restart over something, relook into something. I think that's really powerful, really helpful, is recognizing when you're blessed and being grateful for that, but then also recognizing how you could have handled something better, right? Maybe not having the discipline. Maybe you have the discipline for something, but for some of you, not all of you, Sag, but maybe you even know a Sag that could be more disciplined in their life too, right? And be really committed to what they're doing. Maybe they need help in their mind, right? Problems, issues. Maybe they're addicted to something, maybe attention, but, you know, even if they care about it, they need to be more committed to it, you know, and they don't have a lot of restraint. So that doesn't really help. And then that could help them be like a better leader, better at whatever they're passionate about, or maybe this is for you, right? So finances, let's see what's going on for finances for Sagittarius. Okay. Finances, Sagittarius. Okay. So this is bananas, okay? It is so funny how a lot of these are already reversed already. That is so interesting. Okay, so finances is really looking at for some of you, and this might not be all of you, but you know, each row will kind of tap into something. But for some of you, maybe from last year, like everyone, the finances and just feeling like things are flowing in balance and being able to travel and go and do what you want to do, you've recognized that's off the path, right? So now you want to come back into that a lot more balanced, right? For the future, a lot more balanced for the future, right? So how can Sagittarius add more balance within December? And I'm giving you guys some extra attention because this is your birthday season, you know. How can Sagittarius as a whole get back into balance if they're out of balance, right? All right, how can Sagittarius get back into balance? And you guys are working with that South Node energy, okay? So your words are key, and focusing on how your income is, right? So some of you are already got new jobs like most of us, or back in the work field, you know, connecting back. I feel like there's a new charge in your magician energy where you're creating more and you're healing any kind of issues from your past, right? Your childhood. Maybe you're reminiscing of ideas and wealth ideas that you had for yourself, you know, a few years ago, and you're trying to reclaim that and reconnect. Give yourself, you know, 3 years. It's always like within 3 years, it leads up to 7 years, but you're making all the steps you need. Don't feel like you have to rush into solving the issue, right? Just be wise about it. Look at that, and the Hangman in reverse pops up, right? So it's like being wise about how you're going to go and solve your problems. Like, how can I get back on track? What can I use? Let me see. What can I use to get back on track, right? So really consider your health. Yeah, really consider your health, your mental health, how you're looking at things. Don't rush yourself to make any moves. That's where I was going with it, and I felt that. Like, really take your time. What else? What else? What else can get them on track? Knowing that you don't have to move or feel like you have to go on a journey right now, right? And today is the 2nd of December, so a lot of travel kind of restrictions are coming up, and it's so funny because we're in Sagittarius. It's not funny because it's astrology. Astrology always lines up with what people are doing. It's so funny in that sense. So travel restrictions, right? Rules are getting dropped today and all of that. So focus on what you love. Maybe there's a love relationship in your life. There's always two sides to something. So you can still work towards a better present and future, right? So we don't feel limited as a whole, not just as a Sagittarian, but as a whole, and still balance out our personal relationships and set positive intention for love if we don't have it, or work on our relationships if we have one. And know and be very in tune with your earth energies, meaning all of your elements, your money, your emotions, your heart. You know when to stop, reflect, make adjustments, make changes that you need. Like noticing the red flags in life and really trusting your gut instincts. Okay, and Sagittarius, definitely good at that. Okay, if something isn't right, you're not going to do it. So what else for Sagittarius? What else can Sagittarius know? Okay, what else can Sagittarius know? Okay, know that all your hard work will pay off. Know that you have to keep your focus. Know that you'll learn something. You'll have to maybe redo something that you've already done before, right? So make sure that you do what is best and healthy for you, even if you have to redo something, right, that you've done before. And recognize that there's a balance to everything. You know, earth and water, fire and air. There's a balance to everything. There's a right amount of balance to everything. Else it just gets chaotic. It could get muddy if it's off balance, or it could get turned to ash if it's off balance. Okay. And just realize your long-term goal and your short-term goal. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please click like, and that really helps the channel. And thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Don't forget to check out the comment or the community section to this YouTube channel. All right, I will see you next time. Peace.